Guys, Charlotte Nagai, Executive Director with Pampered Chef, and I am going to walk you through one of my most used reports, the Individual Performance Recognition Report. And it has a lot of options. I generally use it for end of the month recognition, but I like to look at things all month long, and it's pretty well detailed. After you click on it, you'll come up with this page. So you can select the month. You can go up to 5 months prior, or you can look at a current year-to-date total. You can select everybody in your organization, or you can just select your personal team as well as your first, second, and third generations. It looks like this after you've selected that. I have blocked out the names and the upline directors just so that nobody knows who these consultants are to respect their privacy. It has a ton of detail. You have organizational level, their consultant number, their name, title, paid as level. This level is only for the current month, so next month it will show what they were paid at for December. Right now we are in December. I realize this video might get old after a while. So we are currently in December and I'm running it for December. Obviously these were all paid as consultants. If somebody's paid as a higher title, it'll have a little asterisk next to it. So when I run this the next month, around the 5th of the next month is when it updates. I'll sort it by everybody who has an asterisk so I can see everybody who promoted. You can see their rolling 12-month sales, their commissionable sales, the percentage they're currently being paid at, how many cooking shows, that's KFB is cooking shows, they've submitted, how many catalog shows they've submitted. Hopefully Home Office will still be updating that so it doesn't just say catalog but that we have a virtual column, but that's not there yet as of now in December 2016. Their show average, the top show they've submitted so far, how many bookings they've logged so far. Now if they don't put them in the computer, if they don't log them on their show before they're submitted, then they don't show up here. How many recruits they've signed and how many total career recruits they've signed and how many of those career recruits have qualified. Their career sales, and then here is their upline director, which I whited out for privacy information. If a consultant has not submitted any commissionable sales or assigned a recruit, then it just doesn't display it for that consultant. Now you have a lot of options in this report. One of them, if you right click, or I'm on a Mac so I control click on the top of the columns, you can sort them. You can exclude a column you don't want to see. You can include a column. There's like P.O. box and street address and zip code and weird ones. I've never actually included a column. And you can move the columns around. Like sometimes I want to do a screenshot and not export the report. And so I'll move all the columns that I want into that screenshot so that they're next to each other. If you click these little arrows, which that you can see here, they don't show up until you move your mouse over them. And this is a screenshot, so it's not going to work for me, but this one I did. You can sort them by the descending or ascending, so lowest to highest or highest to lowest. And so I usually do that if I quickly want to see who has the highest sales right now, or who's recruited the most, who has the top show, who has the most bookings and all that. It's a quick way to sort them to see them. You can export, you can obviously print the report, or you can export it into PDF or Excel. I don't know if people still use PowerPoint. There's PowerPoint, and I don't know about the web archive and the data. So I usually export my reports to Excel, and then I delete all the columns that I don't want. And that is the individual performance report.